What up, people? Welcome to 2008. It's the Loose Cannon.
Hello, my name's Paul Wolford. I'm Mickey Sim. We're AutoPhase.
Merry Christmas.
Didn't expect that, did you?
That is not what a download looks like.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the third instalment of The Underground. In tonight's show we focus on some of the hottest artists in Britain today.
Stay tuned.
Coming up, we travel to Manchester to check out breakthrough duo AutoPhase. Birmingham bad boy Mickey Slim shows off his sensitive side. We touch down in London for a couple with the Loose Cannons. And Leeds boy Wooly talks about his brand new album.
Nah, get your arm off us, man.
Hello.
Based in Manchester, Tom Collingburn and Peter Kipling have been producing music for just over a year, but the pair are already proving to be one of the fastest rising talents on the scene. Their recent success with 2 releases on Global Underground and a number of other labels have brought them the attention from some of the best DJs and producers in the business.
Met when we were like 18.
Oh yeah, but that was like 7 years ago.
Tom was like coming in this club to start on me.
I was actually after his brother. So I walked in this club and he was DJing, and then I don't know, I forgot that I was there to start on him, and we ended up talking about records.
DJ'd a couple of times before we made tracks, and then like one weekend we just decided to make a track for a laugh, and that's when we came up with Tin Foil.
And from that we got Potassium and Titanium, just kind of went for a metal elements kind of theme.
Potassium and Titanium got released on a separate label, the Tin Foil.
Yeah, because we were going to give the whole like 3-track EP to Digiprana Records, and then sort of the same day we agreed to that, we got a message off Global Underground saying they wanted one of them for like their compilation, and we couldn't say no. And luckily the guy with the label that we'd signed to was quite understanding. He says, "Oh yeah, go for Global Underground, give one to them." So we were quite lucky in that. It was like it happened in the same day. The thing with Global Underground was a complete look. They heard it, they liked it, and that was a good stepping stone for us. A month or so after that, because the guy knew who we were, I just emailed him and said, "Don't suppose you've got any remix work here?" And he says, "We've got lots of things to remix." So he sent us the parts. 2 weeks later I sent him back this remix for Roland Klinkenberg, and him and Roland loved it, and it just got snapped up. Sort of like that. It was, again, he was a contact that we got through luck. I asked him on the off chance, he said yes. You know, I'm not saying it's all down to luck because we delivered the goods, but you know, it was still a lucky connection. We've had stuff on Digiprana. I had some earlier stuff on Source of Gravity Records.
Gravitation.
Yeah, we had a remix of a track called Dirty Weekend on Gravitation. King Unique are just like really sound guys. They're like being mentors at the minute. They're just such a great help, you know, dead supportive of the tunes.
Actually, it was through your girlfriend.
Yeah, it was through my girlfriend. My girlfriend makes like weird little trippy experimental tunes. It's quite funny. They're actually pretty good.
One of King Unique started emailing her, and then she happened to mention us, and like he listened to our tracks, and that's when we went down to Tangled, and he dropped our track in there, and it just went off.
Reaction of the night, as Matt said.
He said it was a tune of the night, and we're going to sign it.
He played it, it got to the main breakdown, and like the whole club exploded, and he pointed down at us, pretended to hold up a piece of paper and went, "Signed." Just like that. It's just about being diverse. So we've got a lot of influences, so we take a bit of each of them. Whereas one person, like, you might just emulate one person. You know, you've got to be more diverse, I think, to get a wider audience. And that's what the AutoPhase sound is, I guess.